All right, welcome back. This is part three of the Mortal Kombat Mythologies playthrough. And you're not going to believe this, but I just completely played through level three, beat it, only died about three times, four, maybe five. We'll go with six just to be on the safe side. Played through the whole thing, and I had my mic on mute. Why am I doing this to myself? And what's happening? Okay. There's going to be a monk try to kill us soon as we start. But we were ready for him that time because, as I said, I just died about six times. Seven, we'll go with seven. We'll play it safe. I just died seven times playing through this level. So I know about the monk at the beginning. Yeah, took me about 26 minutes to play through this thing a second ago. And it was all for nothing because my microphone was on mute. For those of you who care about this kind of thing, there are death traps. Hence the giant opening in the dirt right here that periodically pop up throughout the map, right? So here's the kicker. They're not all death traps. Which ones are death traps and which ones are not? The only way to know is to jump down. Now, I know that this one is not a death trap. It's the only reason I jumped up here. But the first one you see in this level, is it a death trap or is it not a death trap? Do you get rewarded or do you die? Let's find out. You die. There's no way to know. Okay. Yeah, this game sucks, man. It really does. It messes with the player. It trolls you throughout the whole thing. Constant death traps. Constant areas where you don't know what you're supposed to do. You just have to find out the hard way. You have to lose a life or seven or eight in my case, because as we established, I died 8 times in the last video process that we aren't going to get to use because my microphone was on mute. Man. All right, so here's the next death trap, man. Are you ready for this? Here's a giant rope. What are we supposed to do with this rope? Well, it's long enough. Why don't we just climb down here and see what's there waiting on us? That's the logical thing to do, right? Let's just keep climbing. Oh, well, that sucks. We need a key to get into that door. Let's just climb back up. Oh no, we can't climb back up. We're stuck here. We're just stuck here forever. Oh no, the roof is falling in. We die. No indication whatsoever. That tells you you need a key before you climb down that rope. You just have to find out the hard way. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're done messing around. You get the idea now. We're just gonna try our best to run through the level without dying again. You see there's a giant death trap right there. Really? Oh! Okay. That was close. Okay, we picked up a key. Now we go through the rope area with the collapsing ceiling that we just went through. All right, I think we're in the clear now. No more death traps besides the roof caving in on us, which we have enough time to get down here and use the key. All right, now on to the next headache. Have I told you how much I love these guys? All right. Almost just jumped right into a death trap. No big deal. So this tablet right here, we're not going to pick it up. And I'm not going to risk jumping down into this hole because I don't know if it's a reward or a death. The tablet is going to tell us what's on the right side over here. It's a monk, a meditating monk. And the only way to kill him is to throw a freeze ball at him at the exact precise moment that he goes to teleport. That's what the tablet would tell us. All right? I hate these guys. They suck. And as you see, I tried to throw a freeze ball and it just didn't work for some reason. And it didn't work again that time. There. That's how you do that. Death trap coming somewhere right there. We're going to wait on that. There's another guy over here. He's probably, when we run across, he's probably going to stun us and we're going to stumble backwards and we're going to fall into this trap. Just let you know it's going to happen. All right. No big deal. We can still do this. Okay. Okay. Really? Sometimes you just can't help but laugh at this game. Got extremely lucky right there. All right. Real quick before we go through this door. This is the boss fight of this level. This is level 3. We're fighting the Thing from Marvel Comics. All right. G-Star321, I use his playthrough of this game as a guide, as a walkthrough. He says in this video, in level 3 of his playthrough, that each boss fight has a trick that you can exploit for an easy victory. We're going to try it here. I died a couple times before when I went through this, but it does work. What we're going to do is we're going to roundhouse and jump kick this guy as fast as we can, over and over, okay? So basically, this fight ends like Luke Skywalker killing the Rancor in Return of the Jedi. We're gonna get his health as low as we can, run all the way to the right of the screen, pull a lever, and a chandelier type thing is going to fall from the ceiling and crush the Thing, okay? That's how this fight goes. Are you with me? Good. Let's try it. Okay. Got it about 3 times to start. Not too bad. Roundhouse, jump. Roundhouse, jump kick. Roundhouse, jump kick. Try it again. Roundhouse, jump kick. Roundhouse, jump. Roundhouse. Roundhouse. Roundhouse, jump. Roundhouse, jump. Roundhouse, jump kick. And we're gonna slide through, run over here, pull the lever. He's dead. And now we need to climb this thing. There's a key up here. Gonna grab the key. We're gonna go back the way we came. Avoid these things, right? And we're gonna use the key right here. That opens up a door. It's very unfortunate. We just did all that and then just fell to our death. I don't remember where we're supposed to go, so let's just give it a shot. My gut tells me we weren't supposed to go this way yet. I'm gonna go for it here. I'm gonna go with the jump. All right, not bad. Okay. Again, I'm going with my gut. Don't know if this was the right call or not. Ah, okay. I was not supposed to come this way yet. What is up here? At this point, your guess is as good as mine as to what we're supposed to do. I have no idea. Oh my god. Okay. Nice little impromptu handicap match. Alright, I'm not dying this way. Not now. Do we have this key? Of course we don't. Of course we don't have this key. I swear, if both of these monks have respawned. Alright, that'll be the one and only time that nobody respawned in the entire game. Okay. Dear Jesus. Oh, great. Oh my god. I don't know when to jump. Like, all I want to do is just hesitate. Oh my god! Oh. Ah! Isn't that wonderful? There's not even a key over here. Oh. Okay. Remember earlier when I said my gut tells me we weren't supposed to go up there yet? Okay. Jesus. Oh my god. I knew I heard him. I knew it. There's not even any point for us to be over here. Other than a death trap. Okay. Alright, we're in the right place now. Ugh. Okay. You cheating bastard. Aha! You thought you outsmarted me, game. I knew to jump down into that hole. And I believe we climb up here. Ah, I knew it. Oh, you pulled a fast one on me, huh? And folks, that's gonna do it. I thought. Okay, yeah. Just had to walk 5 more feet. That's level 3. I've now completed it twice in the last hour. I've wasted 26 minutes of my life on the first video I tried to make. Coming up next is the water level. Of course, the theme within this game is the elements of life on Earth. And right now, it is the water map. This map sucks just like the previous 3. All right? We will die a bunch of times on this level too. So, yeah. There you go. That's level 3 of the playthrough of Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. I hope you enjoyed it. I did not. Thanks for watching. Please watch again.